Good evening. Good evening. This is Kenya Lynham here, back again for another movie night review, number 229, called Bricks. It's an adaptation of Edgar Allan Poe's Bricks. It is a horror film, short film, so let's get into the movie night review right now. All right. I just got cut off, so I apologize if there are some technical difficulties on your end. So I'm trying to manage that a bit. But there are two actors here, and one is a rich stockbroker who hires a bricklayer. Okay, so then he lays out bricks, and he's very tough and uncouth a bit. And the stockbroker is rich and refined and on the elegant side. So they go to having a conversation. Things lead to one thing leads to the other. They have a disagreement, and they're able to agree on one thing, but it also leads to the death of the bricklayer. So as we think, all right, something happens, and the stockbroker isn't too keen on it, and so something happens to the tough guy. All right, so the subject for tonight is pestilence. If there's a person that's around us forever and ever and ever, by all good graces, no. It's only us that's around it, or me, or the person in front of us, or whatnot, okay? There isn't a person that's around us so badly that we can't think of a word. So pestilence will always have you on the good graces of whatever it is on that side that they ever did anything bad or ill. So once the guy comes up, he only comes up around the thing, then pestilence takes it over because no one is that haughty. All right? So whenever I find time or a friend, he doesn't have to eyeball over my direction. He can just find his way to doing the things that he always kind of does, and nothing really has to bend bread or break nibbits, okay? So whenever he goes off in his way and the other one comes up in his manner, pestilence will always dictate whatever it is that they're going to say anyway. You are the left lane guy. You are the right mind guy, so just kind of mend fences a bit. But nobody understands it. Nobody relates to it. One guy has to go, but we don't know that his whole family is paid for in that going. So whenever he goes, if he goes as a brick or as a wall or as a flavor or as kind or whatever, the other person has to come up and say exactly the same freaking same thing. The same freaking thing. There's nothing that lays itself down like bricks, and there's nothing that lays itself down like heavens and earth and tones of all of heavens. So pestilence is a mender of fences that never broke. It will only lay it down. No, it will lay the whole thing down. There's nothing that comes up mid 2/3 of an angle or of a way and then goes down real hard. Okay, so it's just what it is. I am not afraid. You're afraid. Something is there to mend it. Then nobody has to know. That's like the whole situation in the world right now. I hope you all have a good night. With pestilence, you will have a better night if you just favor yourselves a bit and ignore the out of his duh. Just ignore it. Oh my God. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.